This video segment introduces the ROV Risk Modeler software suite developed by Real Options Valuation Inc. This software suite takes the modeling outside of Excel and can be run independently or linked from databases or other software, including Excel, allowing the end user the ability to directly link to databases and large data files, clean the data, and run advanced analytics at high speeds. The ROV Risk Modeler, also known as ROV Modeler for simplicity, is a simulation and advanced analytical tool that provides many advanced models to simulate, fit, forecast, value, and reports the results to the user. The software is compatible with different ODBC compliant data tables and databases. For example, Excel, CSV, Oracle, OFDM, SQL Server, SAP, and others, and allows the user to link to an existing database, manually inputting data or setting simulation assumptions in order to obtain the inputs to run the analyses. In addition, the software is customizable in the sense that the model's descriptions, analytics used can be customized, where you can change the name of a method, the description, or delete the entire model altogether. This tool runs outside of Excel or any other databases, and the computations occur at extremely fast speeds. For example, if you have millions of data points saved in an Excel spreadsheet, opening this file in Excel might take 10 to 30 minutes, depending on your system's performance, and making a change or performing a calculation inside Excel will take just as long. If you need to repeat a process for multiple periods, for example, each Excel file is, say, a month or a week or a quarter, and you need to replicate the analysis every week, every month, or every quarter, and process multiple files at the same time, this task is really intractable and cannot be done within Excel. In addition, most database software tools are only useful for storing data and retrieving data, and not for data analysis or advanced analytics or manipulation like what Risk Modeler or ROV Modeler does. Now, ROV Modeler is the database intermediary in the sense that it is used for performing highly data-intensive computations with advanced analytics, and these computations can be repeated and scheduled to run as required. This ROV Risk Modeler comprises several modules, namely ROV Modeler, again, which is a customizable advanced analytical modeling software tool, and has multiple types of models, including computing advanced models in various industries, advanced forecasting and simulation models, historical backfitting, time series forecasts like ARIMA, autoeconometrics, regression, stochastic processes, volatility computations, GARCH, and many other applications. Also included in this model, as well as the Basel Modeler and Risk Optimizer modules, are the ability to link and download from various databases and data sources like Oracle, OFDM, SQL Server or SQL, Excel, CSV, text, and other ODBC compliant databases. Screen the data, clean the data prior to running, applying SQL commands or SQL commands, and as well as data cleansing routines, compute new variables based on existing data, run Monte Carlo risk simulations, apply data and distributional analysis and fitting, and other routines. And the module is also customizable in that users can modify the functions, lists, descriptions, and what models or applications to show, allowing users to customize the tool to fit his or her needs. Next, we have the ROV Basel II Modeler, which is also an advanced analytical software module for solving different types of models, including advanced models in banks, insurance, financial services companies, such as probability of default, loss given default, exposure at default, value at risk, and other key metrics. It also functions just like the ROV Modeler as described previously. We also have the ROV Risk Optimizer module, which has the ability to quickly run project selection and investment, or project portfolio optimization and nonlinear optimizations with simulation and stochastic optimization. So this module is very powerful and can be run to obtain portfolio optimization problems. We also have ROV Risk Valuator, which has over 600 models and functions to value everything from simple options and exotic options to commodities, futures, risk return profiles of asset portfolios, and so forth. You can view the appendix of the Getting Started user manual to get a listing, a detailed listing of all the models that's available in ROV Valuator. ROV Risk Charter runs different modeler and optimizer profiles and returns predefined XML files. Can be used together with ROV Dashboard to generate dynamic charts, tables, pivot tables, and reports. And of course, ROV Dashboard is another software program developed by Real Options Valuation Inc. We also have something called an ROV Scheduler, which runs different modeler and optimizer profiles and returns the results in flat text files that can be saved easily or uploaded into Excel or other databases. And finally, we have something called ROV Portfolio, which runs multiple modeler and optimizer profiles and multiple models simultaneously. This is similar to the scheduler in that multiple models can be chosen to run at once, but the difference is that analysis are run immediately as opposed to being scheduled to run at a later time. And finally, the system requirements for ROV Modeler includes Windows XP. It can be run also on Vista, Citrix, IBM, Unix, and other operating environments. And also compatible with Excel XP, 2003, and CSV data files, as well as any other ODBC compliant databases and data files. The software suite can also be run in a Mac environment with Parallels, Bootcamp, or virtual machine installed. And the software suite requires 100 megabytes of free disk space, and we recommend a minimum of 1 gigabyte of RAM for best performance. And the software comes in multiple languages, including English, Spanish, Japanese, Chinese, Portuguese, Italian, German, and French. And in the next couple of video segments, you will get to see how the ROV Modeler, ROV Risk Valuator, ROV Charter, Scheduler, Optimizer, and so forth are actually used, and you will be able to see things in a little bit more detail.